Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know you all are rebels, but make sure you watch part 1 before this video and get caught up with everybody else who already saw it. In part 2, we will be talking about mostly the stage. So go on, check out part 1 first, get caught up, learn what people do to get in competition shape, and then head back over here. I know you're still watching, so do it! Now, for everyone else, welcome to the truth about competing part 2. Now, where did we end off? Oh yeah, peak week. I've seen a lot of pro bodybuilders and a lot of fitness models say there's no such thing as peak week, but I do see a lot of people doing something called peak week, and so we're gonna talk about it. Pretty much you deplete your body from water, carbs, sodium, and all happiness.
Prepare to die.
I can't speak for everyone else, but I'll share what I did for my peak week. For the first few days, I ate double boiled chicken and asparagus. Yes, people, double boiled chicken. According to the person who helped me with my peak week, when you double boil the chicken, it removes all sodium from the meat. Yum, making it extra dry. Yeah. And the asparagus is a natural diuretic. I would also drink 2 gallons of water. As you get closer to the show, you start tapering down the water and bringing in the carbs. And adding in diuretic, which brings me to my next point, diuretics. Diuretics is something a lot of competitors use to get rid of the subconscious water in your body. It'll give you a tight, unjiggly appearance on stage so we are not clapping the butt cheeks as we walk. Unless you didn't prepare well, then you might just clap the butt cheeks. I've seen it. Just kidding, I haven't, but I have seen it behind stage. It gets a little crazy back there. You only take the diuretics for a few days, not forever. Many competitors like to take them a lot, like all the time. Don't do that. Your body needs the water. Now you can get these from supplement stores, online, and if you want the good stuff, you can get them prescribed from your doctor. Tan up! Everybody needs a tan, even if you're black, like me. And no, not laying on the beach tan, like layers and layers and layers of sticky and sometimes smelly tan. You're going to look like a freak of nature. Listen, the closer you get to the show, you're gonna look a little freaking weird walking around the normal people. You're already considered a freak if you got muscle. And then depleting your body of water and carbs, you're just gonna be a freak show for a little bit. So get ready for a lot of looks and sometimes really rude comments. You're not doing it for those people, so just remember that. Posing. Posing can make or break you on stage. Just because you have a great body on stage doesn't mean if you can't pose. So get it together. Just kidding. But really, work on the posing. I don't think that everybody needs a coach, for the diet and the workout routines, but I do think it always helps to have a posing coach, or at least someone who competes or knows what to look for to look at you while you practice your posing. Remember, there are going to be absolutely no mirrors when you're on stage. So if you look like a fool, everyone else sees that. And you don't. It costs a ton of money to do this. Coaching, posing coach, entry fees, registration fees, hotel fees, travel fees, stripper heel fees, the suit, which in itself can be $250 to over $1,000 type of fees, picture fees, yeah. Get ready to make it rain. The show. Okay, a lot of people are probably going to strongly disagree or get really mad when I say this. Calm down, it's an opinion. Don't spill your protein shakes. Shh. But these bodybuilding shows, fitness shows, whatever you want to call them, are boring as unless you truly like to watch 1,000 overly tan, muscular people in bikinis and Speedos rock across the stage over and over and over and over again. You're gonna be bored out of your mind. Except for like the bodybuilding and the fitness routines, those are pretty entertaining, but everything else I'm just like, I'm gonna go take a nap. If you're competing, you're also gonna be bored. Honestly, you guys, the show is just long and boring, and it's not fun until you see the person that you know on stage, or if you are actually on the stage. And you're literally on the stage for like 1 or 2 minutes. Whenever anyone's like, I'm gonna come to your show, it's gonna be so much fun, and they're like not, into the bodybuilding life, they don't know about this kind of stuff, I'm just like, are you sure you have absolutely nothing else to do? Because you're gonna be bored out of your goddamn mind. I don't even want to go myself. Hence why I don't compete anymore, and the fact that I really, really love cheesecake. There are 2 shows, one in the morning and one in the evening. The morning show is the most boring, but the morning show is where you get the actual idea of the placing. If you get first call outs, most likely you're gonna be top 5. If you're anything after that, well, you lost. So, yeah. The night show is the awards ceremony, and the bodybuilders and the fitness, if they actually do have fitness at the show, gets to perform their routine. Now, even if you didn't get first callouts in the morning show, you still get to grace the audience with your presence and strut your not getting a trophy ass across the stage one last time. Now, many people in the figure, bikini, or physique category won't come back if they didn't get first callouts in the morning show because, well, they wanted a trophy. And they don't see the point of coming back to the evening show if they already lost. I say you spent so much money, just walk across the stage one more time, even though you are a big fat loser. Just kidding, but guys, just have fun. I'm sure someone spent money to buy tickets. So have fun, meet people, walk across stage, and then you get to go eat. So if you do place first in your class, do not just stop. Put the cheesecake down because you are not done yet. You now have to compete against everybody else that got first in your category. The classes are split up by height, so congratulations if you're in class A, the shortest class, aka what I'm in, because you are now gonna compete against everyone else who is taller than you. The taller they get, the more lean they just look. And the more you look like a hobbit-sized marshmallow with a tan. So, good luck. Stage pictures. They are going to try to get you to purchase some very overpriced pictures. If you have friends in the audience, have them snap a quick picture of you. Or, like me, because I'm so cheap, you can wait till it comes out on the website, save it to your computer, and post it to your social media site so people can admire you for like 5 minutes. So after 12 plus weeks of dieting, the hours in the gym, the low energy levels, having your friends and family members try and shove food in your face and question why you can't eat something healthy like an apple, probably endless mental breakdowns, and over $1,000 spent, let's just say you did get top 5. What do you get? A cheap trophy that probably cost them $2 to $5 to make. Look at this. It looks cool, like from stage, when you see it on Instagram with people holding these things, very inspiring. But it's, I mean, can you guys see this? It's like I just touch it. That's all we did. I took it down for this video and I touched it, and now it's just falling apart every single time I touch. But this is what they look like. I don't know if they changed it. This is from 2013. They couldn't make her look a little bit better. Let's just be real, people. She doesn't have the most flattering face, but this is what you get. She does have a very poppin' booty though. That's actually something I don't see in figure. Do we see butts like this in figure? This is a very protruding booty. You're giving mixed signals, NPC. This is what my butt looks like all the time. I can do this. They're all relatively cheap. They look like those rinky-dink little trophies you get when you're in elementary school and you play soccer and you get a trophy. They look like oversized those. They're cheaply made, but you feel good when you get it. Oh, and if you get first overall, you get a really cool sword. It's not very sharp. I tried it, but they probably don't trust a lot of bodybuilders with like a sharp sword on stage when you're moody. So after all of that, the competition is finally over. You can finally breathe. Phew! Right? You're so cute. Cause you're wrong. It's not over. Now you have to deal with your body changing. Again, the rise in your body fat percentage. Some of you won't have abs anymore. Your ass will get bigger, which I love big butts, but some people can't. They can't handle all of that back there. But this is where the eating disorders, the body dysmorphia, and mental issues start after the competition. A lot of people can't mentally handle the fact that they can't look how they looked on stage the rest of their life. I personally wouldn't want to look like that all year because 2 words: cheesecake, hot Cheetos. So, what's your opinion? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to thumbs up, tag a friend, sub, and or follow my channel, and I will see you guys next time.